Jake, a very special moment in front of a sold-out St James Park, in front of the big bank. Just sum up how you're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great feeling, sort of something that you dream of as a kid, or something I did. So yeah, for it to happen in that game, in a derby, yeah, I don't really have many words that I can say.
And a point in the game as well where we were trying to see it out, but Bristol Rovers were giving it everything to secure the points as well, and sort of big sigh of relief when, maybe not for you, but for everyone in the ground, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they posed a real threat to us. A lot of chances, a lot of balls in the box, but I thought, you know, boys like Fitzy, the boys in defence were really good. You know, kept them out and gave us sort of a lifeline to go and attack. And luckily, you know, the boys that got the goals, me, Millie and Fitzy as well, you know, got us the points.
You came off the bench at 1-0 down, and we'd levelled within 5 minutes, and then you played a huge part in the goal that put us ahead with that ball into Millie. Yeah,
I mean, the gaffer always says, you know, whoever's on the bench has got to be ready to come and impact the game. And I thought, you know, when me and Cammy played together, we played quite well. I know what he likes to do, he knows what I like to do, and yeah, I think 2 of the goals come from me and him kind of linking up and getting the goals.
Talk us through your goal then, what you can remember of it.
So I remember Cammy picking up the ball, driving, trying to play it across the goal, and I just see the ball like come back to me, so I tried to put it in the corner. Some of the boys are trying to say it's an own goal, but it's not. It was on.
I don't think anyone's taken that on away from you, Jake. And in that moment, the ball goes in. What's going through your head? Because I think the whole place is pandemonium.
Yeah, I can't really remember it that well.
You ran the wrong way from the camera, I'll tell you that much.
I did. But yeah, just celebrating in front of the big bank. Obviously, it's massive. It's something I've always wanted to do, and do it in a packed out stadium was really good. And
of course, I imagine that's when you're in the academy at such a young age, coming up, getting your first team moment. That is what everyone dreams of, right?
Yeah, certainly a dream. Yeah, I can't really put it into words how I feel, but yeah, really excited and on to the next.
There's not many players of your age that have played as many minutes in the third tier as you. I mean, how much are you learning every single day about what it's like to be a senior footballer? Yeah,
I mean, obviously in training you've got the experienced pros that you can learn off, and then when it comes to games like today, obviously big experiences, big crowds, it's a different type of learning. So yeah, I feel like I'm developing quite well, sort of differently to last season where I'm playing more. So yeah.
Spoke to Gary a moment ago, and he referenced the experience you're getting in the middle with Kevin McDonald and Ryan Woods, and I'm sure they won't forgive me for mentioning the age gap, but for 2 senior pros like that with so much experience at the higher level, how much do you learn off those 2?
Yeah, obviously their experience is second to none. I think learning off those 2, they see the game in sort of a different way. They see it sort of 2 steps ahead. So even in the game today, like when Woodsy was there, he was helping me through the game, telling me little things that I can do. So yeah, it's a real help, and yeah.
Asked you before the game about what your best Christmas present was, and no one's given an incredible answer. But I mean, that's not a bad Christmas present.
It's a bit of a late Christmas present.
To yourself as well.
But yeah, it's really good. Hopefully, when I get home in a minute with my family, I can celebrate it, and yeah.
Right, I've got you something else. We'll see. Obviously, it's such a busy period. The Crawley game's coming up on Sunday. Gary's mentioned depleted bodies, tiredness. I mean, everyone's got to be as ready as they can, as coming off the bench we've seen with you.
Yeah, obviously we've got training tomorrow, so obviously straight into preparing for Crawley. So yeah, everyone's got to be ready for a game, and we don't know who's starting, who's on the bench yet, so just prepare properly and see who the gaffer picks.
Jake, huge congratulations, mate.
Thank you.